another video, and today's video will be all about Versagel. Yes, I said Versagel. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. So today's video, like I said, is all about Versagel, but in particular, what kind of vendor you should be looking for when you're going to start your lip gloss business. So if you don't know, you do need lip gloss base, or you need to know how to make your own lip gloss base to go ahead and produce lip glosses such as these. And what I'm wearing on my lips right now is Cash Doll. This is not on the site yet, but it'll be on the site Monday. So if you guys are interested in going ahead and picking this up, it will be available on Monday. As you can see, this is what I have on my lips. So when I first started my when I was thinking about starting my business, I started researching. TKB Trading was the website that came up a lot in terms of getting lip gloss base and, you know, other places. So I didn't really know, not other places, but there was no other places like mentioned where you could go ahead and pick this base up from. And around this time is when around the time that I started my business, I was looking for how to do it and researching it, and TKB Trading is the website that came up in terms of everything cosmetic that I could go ahead and pick up. But around this time, this is when coronavirus started getting crazy and TKB Trading was sold out. So everybody was like on a hunt for vendors, and I came across a vendor. Well, it's not really a vendor, but a company in Canada that actually makes gloss base, and they're called Voyager Soap and Candle. So I did go ahead and pick some base up from them, but it did take a while before it came. The TKB branded gloss base that I actually purchased actually came before this got here. So I got a chance to test out my formula on both, and I'm just here to give you the logistics. So I did purchase a 1.1 pounds of base, and it's a little bit dirty because pigment got on it, but it's fine. It's the same, but I'm here to tell you that not all lip gloss base is the same, and you can go and pick up lip gloss base from whoever you want to pick it up from. But in terms of these two, this is the lowdown. So price point wise, this is a 5-ounce bag of gloss base from TKB Trading, and this runs you for $6.95 if you do go ahead and pick up one of these bags. This actual tub costs $17 versus the TKB Trading 3.5 pound bag that costs you $57. So there's a big jump in between the 1 pound and the 3 pound, but again, you're getting 3.5 pounds of base from TKB Trading. So the biggest thing that people were flocking to Voyager Soap and Candle for was basically their 30-pound tub was running for $300 something versus TKB Trading 5 something. So it was a big difference of $200. And if you're in the stage of your business where you need a 30-pound tub, you come out cheaper actually picking it up from there. But is it really better? So in my experience in using Voyager soap and candle gloss base, I did not like it. So the texture was like too watery. As TKB Trading, and when I say watery, like really sticky as to where it gets everywhere. And gloss making, if you make gloss, obviously you know that it's a messy process, so that's fine. But it's like as soon as you open it up, I'm gonna try to open it up, like as you can see, if you could see, like it was just too sticky. And that's fine if that's what you want. And I'm only opening up the lid. That's just what was on the lid. And mind you, I had this for a couple of months before I opened it. So as soon as it came out the package, that's where I put it. But I just found in terms of mixing my pigments and my oils and stuff, it really made it a harder process for me to get the consistency that I was used to getting when I added all my things to the TKB Trading gloss base. So for me, in terms of which one is better in terms of quality, and I think consistency in terms of the actual gloss base, I will go with TKB Trading. I always say it was not broken, you don't need to fix. I do think that For me, I don't know if TKB Trading prices is unreasonable or not when you do go out and search these other vendors, but I would suggest that you take your time if you are looking for something that's gonna produce the kind of quality that you're looking for. You just can't go and pick up any kind of gloss base and go and use it unless you're gonna research those ingredients and make your own actual base yourself. So price point wise, Voyager Soap and Candle has them beat hands down, but I do think that you pay for what you get, and if you want a certain kind of product, I would suggest that you go with TKB Trading Versagel, because all Versagel is not the same. So I have been seeing a lot of YouTubers on here giving up free Versagel vendors, and that's fine, but I suggest that you guys do your own research when you come in out to do things before you make decisions to purchase these big quantities, because it can affect the quality of your lip gloss and what it is that you're trying to achieve. So for me, for right now, I am going to stick with TKB Trading. I will not be purchasing again from Voyager Soap and Candle just because I don't like the base at all. The price is good. If you can merge them two together, then it will be fine. But in terms of this battle, TKB Trading is the winner for me. That will be it for today's video. If you guys are interested in picking up your own base and figuring out and formulating your own opinion, you could go ahead and do that. I don't even know if Voyager Soap and Candle has any base in stock, because the last time I checked they didn't. They were out of stock. But that's what happens when millions and millions of people are flocking to a website that really isn't prepared for the type of business that they were getting. So it is what it is. If you do want to go and try it out for yourself, I suggest you do. This is just my opinion and my view on it. I did see that there were some other vendors available, and I do think that other vendors that's out there that I do think I'm going to pick up like little bags and go ahead and do like a TKB Trading versus such and such, because in life and anything that you do need to do your research, and you need to figure out what works for you. And right now, this is what is working for me. If I get to the point in my business where I need to purchase larger quantities, then I'll go ahead and do that, but I will not do that in compromise of the quality of what it is that I'm trying to put out and what it is that I stand for. And not saying that anybody else is doing that, but I'm just not looking for something cheap just because. If it's going to be cheap, it needs to match the same thing that I had or I'm looking for. So like I said, that would be the end of today's video. If you guys are interested in going ahead again and picking up some base from Voyager Soap and Candle, go ahead. The link will be down below to the website. If you're interested in looking at I don't know why I can't say this, the damn gloss base from TKB Trading, it will be linked down below as well. It's not affiliate links. I'll just link it in case you don't know what I'm talking about, or you're researching on what it is that you need to make lip gloss. Again, if you only order gloss from TKB Trading, it does ship out in 1 or 3 business days. Besides that, I do think you would have to wait 7 to 14 shipping days, because they are still in a place to stay order in California. So they're working at lesser amount of people in their warehouse. Again, if you're interested in checking out my website, the link will be down below for all lip glosses. I am doing wholesale, so if you guys are interested in starting your own business and you want to start that for under $50, your girl got you. I have lip squeeze tube wholesale starting at $40, so you could go ahead and start your business if you don't want to be in the whole process or the whole scientific reasoning behind formulas and all the things. Then you can go ahead and check me out. Follow me on my social medias. They will be listed down below. And I think that's it. We have some more content coming, and like I said, as soon as I get the other bases in, I'll be going ahead and doing the versus videos. So I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah.